Everybody, welcome back to my channel for day 14 of the 30 days of clay. Today is a really easy, simple tutorial on how I made this little peanut guy. A peanut charm is something I've wanted to be able to make for ages. I'm still not sure if this 100% looks like a peanut, which is why I wasn't going to post it. This was going to be one of the very first ones that I did for the 30 days of clay. But I was like, I'm not sure if it looks like a peanut, but do you know what? I think it's turned out really cute. It's been on my desk for a couple of weeks now. And I'm like, do you know what? I'm just going to share it. This little boy needs to be protected at all costs because he's so freaking cute. So whether or not this guy looks like a peanut, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you're not already, please do subscribe. 30 days of clay so far, killing me. I am going to be taking this weekend off because it is going to be people week, but from Monday to Friday next week, I'm going to make some people, maybe Monday till Sunday, I don't know. I've got a wedding over the weekend. I did not take it into consideration, travel time and stuff, so I'm not going to be able to fit the videos in. I might be able to do one on Sunday, but we will see. Definitely not going to be doing it tomorrow, so sorry, but there will still be 30 days of clay. It's just going to be a little bit of a gap. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed today's video, and I'm going to just get stuck straight on into that.
So for today's video, I actually used polymer clay. This is definitely like a beginner friendly polymer clay tutorial, a very simple shapes going on. But what I did was I took my polymer clay and I just conditioned it down into my hands until it was nice and soft. I then rolled it into a ball and just kind of elongated that out a little bit to make the peanut shape. To make the indent in his body, I just rolled it between my two index fingers until it was nice and kind of indented all the way around. I then inserted an eye pin into the top of said shape, just using some pliers. Rolling out two small balls of polymer clay, I cut them in half, using two of them obviously for the arms like so, and two of them for the feet. I just pressed those into obviously where the arms and the feet were to go until I was happy with those. As I said, this is a very beginner friendly sculpt, so once those were on, that was pretty much all of the sculpting done for the little peanut boy. I just then put it in the oven on a baking tray. I baked it for 25 minutes at 110 degrees Celsius. The reason being it's because it's quite chunky in size, so I thought, you know, to make sure it's cured all the way through, it's just what I went ahead and did. Once the little charm was out of the oven, cooled down, I then painted him. So I painted him with acrylic paint, just in this nice light beige colour to begin with. And then going in with a slightly darker one, I painted these little kind of like paint stripes on it. I wanted that to look like the kind of like inside of peanut casing, like, you know, they've obviously got that texture, haven't they, like that kind of grid texture on a peanut. I wanted this to look like the inside of those bits. Does that make sense? Hopefully it does, but I wanted to paint the texture rather than it be textured. I'm not sure if it worked out, but you know, here it is. So when I painted their face on, I did realise that I placed them a little bit funky, so it looked like he had really angry eyebrows, and I didn't like that, so I had to go back in with that light beige colour and cover that up. So definitely make sure to, like, you know, work out where your placement is so you don't get angry eyebrows as well, but if you do, you can just paint over them like I did. So once I was happy with the face and stuff and the eyebrow placement, aka no eyebrows, I just glazed all of that clay in using some UV resin, just with some glitter mixed in. I just did one coat of the one with the glitter mixed in and then a clear coat over the top to make sure it was nice and smooth, curing it down in between each layer.
So here's the close-up of the charm, and now it's all glazed. Look how super duper shiny it is. Ooh, just lovely, reflecting off all the light on there. It's only a tiny little bits of glitter on this one. But yeah, there's the charm. I really love it, if I haven't already made that clear. I think it's adorable. Like I said, a bit questionable whether or not it actually looks like a peanut, but I do love it. I'm very happy with it. And yeah, that's my interpretation of a peanut. So hopefully you enjoyed today's video. Stay tuned for day 15, which should be coming on Monday. I'm halfway through, I'm just not quite finished. And with the time it takes to make, you know, to edit the video, I don't want to rush it. So that's going to be out on Monday. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you on Monday for day 15.